Hey guys, I wanted to share with you some fun hands-on multiplication activities you can do to learn your facts. If you are an artist, you enjoy drawing, coloring, this is a fun one that you can do. When you go to the website, you're going to see that the flowers that they make have more petals, but because we're learning up to 5 times 5, I kept mine simple. So basically the way this one works is we have 2, and inside the petals you put numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and essentially what you do is you do, for example, 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 4, 8. And 2 times 5, 10. So you put the answers on the outside one. And once you're done, if you want, you can decorate your flower, add some leaves here if you want, like I'm doing, and so on. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is mostly for students who enjoy drawing, making things look pretty, colorful. This one's for you, and you can practice different multiplication facts with this. You can put it up in your room, decorate your house with these as well. Get creative. Another one that we have here is called Power Towers. So what you do is you get some cups, if you have cups. If you don't, then obviously you can't do this one, but if you do have some spare cups lying around, you can take a Sharpie and write out the 2 times facts on the outside. And what you do on the inside here, follow the arrow, the inside of your cup, you write the answer down. So you can continue doing that, take more cups and 2 times 4, and then on the inside you write 8. You can do, you can continue 2 times 3, 2 times 2, 2 times 1, and so on. And then what you do after is, if you're able to solve them, you start building a tower with these. So actually I would maybe write the number the other way around. So if you were able to get that one, then you can flip your cup around, turn it down. If you were able to get the other one, flip it down. And maybe you were able to get this one, and so on. You start building your tower. So you're not limited to just one. You can, you're not limited just to the 2 times table. You can do more as well. But this is just an example. And it doesn't have to be in order either. So you can keep building your tower. Another one you can play with as well, or do, is if you have some dice at home, you can roll them. So for example, let's say I get 2 times 2, and this is, for example, player 1, that's me, and player 2 rolls the dice, and player 2, for example, might get 2 times 5. So the person who gets the most points is the person who has the higher product. So 2 times 2 we know was 4, and 5 times 2, we know the product is 10. So player 2, you get 1 point for player 2. And you keep going, maybe play up to 10 points. It's up to you really what you want to do with this one. The next one, this one is actually a really fun one. I don't have a video to show you, but I attempted drawing 2 hands here. So we have here player 1, so it could be you, and then player 2, maybe a sibling, maybe your mom, maybe your dad, And you do the same thing. You do rock, paper, scissors. And when you do that, let's see here. Player 1 did 5 and player 2 did 2. And whoever calls out the product first, so let's say I call it out and I say 10, then player 2 gets a point. Okay, if you get it wrong, player 1 then gets a chance to call it out and they get a point as well. So like I said, this one's actually a lot of fun. So I would suggest for all of you to try this one out. Visit the website and it's on the slide. You'll see it there. You can click on it and it will take you to more fun ways to learn multiplication facts. Hope you enjoy this. Have fun.